Well, hey guys, it's Destry. Welcome back to my kitchen today. Today I'm going to be doing a really quick little refresh project here in my home. I feel like now that it's the new year, sometimes we need just kind of a quick win, a mini project, something that we can use to refresh our spaces in the new year, something that you can do indoors in sort of these more dreary months when I can't get out into my garden. So I decided to use the houseplants to sort of revamp my little corner of my kitchen and my little beverage station. So if you're feeling a little like you need a project where you just have a kind of a quick win, I hope that this project will give you an idea. It actually came from me sort of upcycling an old container that I had that I used to store my coffee pods in. And instead of giving that away or, donating it or just throwing it away, I decided to sort of upcycle it into a little planter. So houseplants can certainly add beauty to our spaces. And so I love to use houseplants this time of year. I feel like sometimes the Christmas decorations go down and everything in the home looks a little bleak, right? How can we sort of refresh our homes? And the one really kind of economical, but also like really fun thing to do is to incorporate some plants into your space. They can, of course, bring, oxygen and new energy, but they also can act as beautiful decor, right? When all that Christmas stuff kind of goes away, it really can just bring that green into your space. So I really like to give my houseplants sort of the star attention in this time of year. One thing I like to do with my houseplants is propagate them, but I also like to kind of reimagine them and use them in different spaces. So I will bring them like into the bathroom. I will bring them into my family room, my living room. But also, I thought it would be fun to sort of try some houseplants in the kitchen. That's something I've never really done before. So, unfortunately, in my kitchen, I don't have a window. Like, there's not a window above my sink. My kitchen's more of an interior kitchen, and my house is more of a back facing house, meaning that all the windows are sort of on the back side of the house. But anyway, there's a light in here. We do have some nice lighting, but sometimes it gets a little dark in the kitchen, right? This time of year, it's a little, it's cold and it gets a little dark. And so one thing I really like to do is have sort of a beverage station. So things that I can quickly grab, like a hot cup of tea and some honey, or maybe a cup of coffee, sometimes decaf, and just, have something where I can quickly sort of treat myself, right? It doesn't have to be high calorie. It doesn't have to be, it can be just a quick warm drink, and it can really like make you feel really cozy this time of year. But the first thing we have to do is head out to the greenhouse and start at the beginning where we pot up my new plant. So I got the idea for this project from this container. I used to have my coffee pods in here, and this sat on my kitchen counter. And then I got a different container for the coffee pods. And so I just had this. I had it out in a yard sale this summer, and I thought, I'm just going to let it go. Someone else can use and enjoy it. But then I got this idea. I thought, wouldn't it be cool to get a coffee plant and then put it in here and then like have a conversation piece, right? Especially like in a dining area or like a little coffee nook or something. Just to have that as like, yeah, that's actually a coffee plant. So these kind of containers can work really well for this project. Anything, if you go like to the secondhand stores or thrift shops or garage sales or whatever, anything that kind of has this wire basket kind of thing, because what you can do is take some sheet moss and actually align this, right? And kind of make it a little bit more plant friendly. Plus it has a really cute look. All right, so I've got my container here. I'm going to set that aside and go ahead and open up the first bag of the super moss. Now I have two different kinds of this. I want to see how dense they both feel. Yeah, that one feels pretty good. It's a beautiful color. And then this is the other one, which is a little bit more brown in color. And I would say it's equally as dense. All right, well, I'm just going to kind of pick it up here. I don't know that I'll need all of this. I kind of want to break it. I was thinking about breaking it into two pieces, but I'm just going to kind of see what happens if I put this whole piece in there. This might be too much, or it might be about right. I do have to kind of push it. I want it to take on the shape of the vessel, so I'm sort of putting my hand in there and sort of opening it up. I'm missing a little bit on this side. And I have a lot of extra that just came off that I could put towards the bottom. This looks pretty good, actually. I think that's going to be just the right amount. And so now I can decide if I want to add any soil to this. I might put just a little bit down there in the bottom so it has a place to grow, but I think it'll be just the right size to fit it down in there. So here is what it's looking like so far from around. And I really, really like the way this is turning out. So now I'm just going to tip the plant carefully. Again, this might be a little bit of a tight fit, but I think I have more room in here than I think I do. And I did put a little soil down in the bottom. I'm trying to shimmy some of the soil down and bring up the moss around it because I got it a little bit dirty, but that's okay. I think it went in there really nicely actually, and it's well seated. So now I'm just going to water this in really carefully. And I think that is going to be a really cute addition to the little corner that I want to style with some more houseplants in my kitchen. All right, guys, well, here's how this kind of thrifted / upcycled container came out. I think it looks really cute. I think the plant's going to be excited to be in its new home in my kitchen, and I'm going to give it some plant buddies. I'm going to incorporate a few more houseplants and hopefully some lighting to my kitchen space. And so now it's time to go look around for some more plants. So the first thing I'm going to do is give everything a good deep cleaning. My Nespresso coffee maker, I'm just going to wipe it down with my favorite spray. And then I'm going to come in here and layer some little cutting boards. This is going to hide the cord back there and just provide a little bit more depth to the corner. This one is so funny. It says, "That's what cheese said." Get it? Get it? If you're a fan of The Office, you know. Then I'm going to come in here with this cutting board as a base for my styling. Then, of course, I'm going to add in my coffee pods and then my new plant. My little coffee plant is going to go here in this corner and provide a lot of joy in the morning when I'm making my coffee. But now it's time to bring in some plant buddies. Here I have a really pretty white African violet and then just a little glass jar with some propagations. I believe this is a ficus and a Hoya that I'm trying to propagate just to add a nice set of 3. This coffee cup is actually printed with a watercolor painting that I did of a frog, and I thought it fit in nicely. And then I'm going to add my tea kettle. Definitely going with a green theme over here, so why not add my favorite green tea from Tazo? I love this stuff. It's such a nice blended green tea. Another grab-and-go beverage is these Celsius packets. I love these, but I decided to, again, just sort of elevate the ordinary. So I'm going to take them out of this box and add them to my super cute little frog coffee mug, just adding a little bit more depth and decor. And then lastly, I'm going to add this really cute basket, which just has a couple other tea varieties in it. Next, it's time to move on to my sink area and just sort of get things cleaned up. I have my floral food here from the summer, one of my favorite hand soaps for winter. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean everything, wipe everything down, and, start fresh for the new year. All right, guys, well, here's how everything turned out in my little corner of my kitchen. You can see my sink is here. I've got my Christmas sign up right now because it's still the new year, but I just kind of organized everything here by the sink. And then, it's nothing too beautiful. On this side, it's all, stuff I need, my cleaner, my blender, my milk frother, and of course my little dish area. But this is the cute side. You guys, I'm really happy with how this turned out. This was a fun, little mini project today. Sometimes you just need a quick win, I just moved a couple plants over here. Of course, I potted up my coffee plant, which I think is so fun. And of course, I've still got my pods here for coffee. I've got my energy drinks there, my tea station here, and of course, a little bug zapper, because unfortunately, when you have a lot of houseplants, sometimes you get a few little fruit flies in the kitchen. But I'm really happy with how this turned out. I love plants. They bring me a lot of joy. So just seeing this every morning, I feel like is going to just motivate me, right? It's just going to get me up, get me motivated. I can enjoy this beautiful foliage of the propagations that I've got here, my fun new plant. and of course the blooms on this one. Now this one is pretty bloomed out, so I'm not sure how much longer the blooms will last on this one, but I can always replace it with something else. And that could also be fun, right? Just trying different things here in the kitchen. So I hope you enjoyed this little kitchen styling project with me today. So thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope that you liked checking out this project today and it gave you some fun ideas for how you can reimagine some containers that you might have into some plant pots. Soon enough, I will be out in my garden. Right now I'm working on planting a bunch of seeds, so be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing a lot more seed starting videos and doing more planting here in my Oregon yard. So if you like houseplants too and like to come up with new and fresh ways of decorating with your houseplants, go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know what ideas you have for refreshing some of your home spaces. And be sure to subscribe to the channel because I've got lots more videos coming for you about seed starting. I've got to start all my seeds this year for my cut flower stand and for my gardening, but sometimes it's fun to do projects like this where they're just a quick win.